Did you know that the left urn deposit is significantly easier to play for than the right one? Today we're going to talk about the strengths and weaknesses of every urn deposit and what you can do about it. Take a look at the right deposit location. You'll notice that it is very close to the right walker, however, it is very far from the middle walker.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Now take a look at the left urn. The deposit is actually as close to the left walker as it is to the middle walker, and there's even a veil to help you. Okay, let's dive in a little deeper. The left deposit is indoors while the right deposit is outdoors. And so depending on your team comp, you're going to have to figure out the optimal location to fight in. For instance, if you have a dynamo, you'd probably prefer fighting indoors where it's tight for a big ult. But if you're someone like Lash, you'd probably rather prefer fighting outdoors where it's open for traversal. Regardless, the left deposit is still safer given that it has the veil, which allows your team to quickly disengage and re-engage the enemy. But more importantly, there's just less angles you have to worry about. Now for the neutral urns. Once again, the left urn is superior to the right urn deposit, and this is because of the resource dense area that is the left side of the map. Therefore, it is likely that more of your team will be on the left side of the map and can get to the deposit quicker with better positioning. In theory. Every game is a little different, but you also get this high ground thing too. When your enemy has a favorable comeback urn, just like before, most of your team is going to be on the opposite side of the map. So you're going to be late to that deposit if you don't anticipate it. Surprisingly, the distance it takes to get to both urn deposit from point X is roughly the same. However, because of the air vents and the lack of obstacles in the way, it does seem a little easier to get to the left deposit. Alternatively, you can just pick up the urn and deny. When it's an unfavorable comeback urn, you should take this high ground. It's a great spot to fight and poke out your enemy. Ultimately, the term strong side and weak side people use to describe left versus right lane doesn't just pertain to the lane gameplay, but to almost every other aspect of the game as well. Essentially, the left side of the map is more important to defend because it maintains that asymmetric advantage. So you should play for the left side more than the right side of the map. For example, if you're behind, you're likely the team losing the first walker. So if you can afford to, you should try to herd your enemies into taking your right walker to maintain that advantage. Inversely, if you are ahead, look to disrupt this asymmetry by taking away their left or mid walker first. One side note, if you are insanely behind, you'll need more than these advantages to secure the urn. You should look to incorporate basic urn concepts such as numbers or ult advantage because while the evidence is clear, the asymmetry provides an edge, it isn't overwhelming. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, let me know what you think. Have a good rest of your day, and take it easy.
I can't help but notice you haven't dropped me off yet. You do have a plan, yes? Well, it would seem I'm going for a run.